guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to the sort of first episode of the Hamilton Let's Play. I am really excited to show you my new Let's Play. We're currently looking at the main world, which is in Newcrest, and I decorated that whole world with all of the things from the gallery and things I built myself, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But today I thought I'd just share some information on the Let's Play, what it's going to look like, what is sort of going to happen, not everything obviously since, you know, spoilers and everything. But I just thought I'd do a quick introduction for this Let's Play. The Let's Play day is for now going to be on Tuesday. All of my Let's Plays have their own day of the week. So on Tuesdays we have Hamilton, on Wednesdays we have the Rainbow Legacy, on Friday City Living, and on Sunday we have Disney Legacy. I'm going to have one of those Let's Plays go on like a season break at some point, but because I do think that 4 Let's Plays in a week is a little too much. But for now we're having 4 Let's Plays because I was so excited to start this Let's Play. Okay, so the first question I've been getting a lot is, are you going to make X and Y character? Yes. I am going to make every single character from Hamilton if you want me to. I wasn't going to make all of the like smaller characters, but since I've been getting a lot of requests for a lot of different characters, I am going to be making all of the characters from Hamilton, but I haven't made all of them. And with the like speed it's been going at this moment, it was going to take me another year before I started this Let's Play. So I decided to start a Let's Play with the characters that I already have, with the addition of one of them that's going to be a Create Sim very soon. And I'm going to be continuing making the Create Sim videos and just adding characters as we go. So right now we have the Skylar family, if this will let me. Right, the Skylar family. We have the Skylar family. We have obviously like Eliza, Angelica, Peggy, everyone I've already made, and I gave them a dad because, you know, they do have a dad, and he's sort of like a character in the story, but he's very minor. I don't even know if he appears in the show. I wanted to say on the screen in the show at any point, so I didn't necessarily make him for a Create Sim. I just made him with the genetics. I just took their genetics and made like a rich looking guy, so it's not really an accurate representation of Philip is his name, right? Philip Skylar. It's not really. So that's the first thing. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I'm out of breath. That sounded like I was tired. I'm not. Then we have this home, which is going to be another home for George Washington. I have so much trouble pronouncing his name. In this house, we have Lawrence and Lafayette. I am going to be making Mulligan. I haven't made him yet, but he is going to be created before Tuesday, so he's going to be joining this Let's Play, which is going to be really exciting. And it's also going to be a Create Sim for him, but that will probably be like a week after or something. So you might see some spoilers on how the characters look, because I might be adding them before the Create Sim video comes out, and then you can see the characters, but there still will be a Create Sim. I have a random family in this one. I'm going to be putting in more random families around the town, because I want more like, I guess old-fashioned looking, like really nice looking, very sophisticated looking families around town, just for I don't know, just to sort of keep it in the spirit of Hamilton. I will be talking about that a little more later. I have Burr in this house, in a pretty big house, and then we have in the smallest house of all of them, we have Hamilton. And I thought it would be really funny to have them be neighbors, since they say at some point like, have you guys met? Yes sir, we keep meeting, or something like that. So they keep seeing each other. So I thought for this Let's Play I make them neighbors, because when you're neighbors you keep seeing each other, you keep meeting each other. So I thought that would be funny. And also, since they are sort of competing, I thought I'd give Burr like a really big house and Hamilton a really small house, and then obviously he's going to move out and become more rich and everything, according to the story, but I will again talk about that more later. And then the other world that I have sort of decorated in this style is Willow Creek. So the only worlds that we will be visiting at this point are the Newcrest that is decorated in the style, Willow Creek, which is decorated in the style, and we will probably be visiting the city, which is obviously not decorated in the right style, but again, we'll be talking about that a little more later. So the first thing I did was switch out these community lots for different ones. I have a colonial pub, post-medieval and everything, so it's like an old-looking pub, since they are, you know, in I'm not throwing away my shot. You know, they're drinking and they're meeting, so I thought it would be fun for Lafayette and Lawrence and Mulligan and Hamilton to, you know, be able to go out to the pub and drink and have fun. I have a art center, which is also kind of in the style. I have a library, also very important if we have a lot of Sims that are bookworms and like reading and are really smart. And we have a park right there. And also we have the main park because I like the way that looked. I have a little bit of a neighborhood here. These worlds are empty, but I wanted some houses. Another random family from the gallery. We'll be talking about that more soon. And then we have Mount Vernon, which you could also see in my trailer, where Washington is living currently. But he will probably be moving to Newcrest, or just moving between Willow Creek and Newcrest. At some point, Windenburg will be joining the world as London. I don't think I'm going to be doing much, because as you can see, it is a pretty old-fashioned London style. The American style of houses were really different at that time, I'm pretty sure. So I think this looks kind of vintagey and old looking enough. You know, the houses in Europe mostly come from like the medieval times, if that's how you pronounce that. And sometimes even before that. So it's like a completely different style. And the houses in America come from the like, you know, 1700s, 1800s sort of period. I am pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not too sure on history. We also have 2 parks in this area. This is like the richest area. This is where the Schuyler sisters live, and Washington. So they don't have a lot of houses. They do have a lot of places to go to the parks. This is the house that I built on my own, the Schuyler Mansion. The video of that went up yesterday, and there will be a second part. I haven't decorated the inside yet, so it's a surprise for me too. We have a little more modern, but inspired by colonial style houses in this area. And then this is also the one I built, Hamilton's house, which is not really colonial style, but I just thought it would be like a cute small house to start out with. Also, this is a toddler-friendly house, and I've de-toddlerified it for Hamilton. Obviously, he's not yet going to have toddlers, maybe one day, but we will see. I was going to make this a short video, but I feel like this is going to be way longer than I wanted it to be. I also built this house, not for a video though, but I built it inspired by one of the houses where George Washington lived for a little while, and they planned like the revolution there, I'm pretty sure. Again, I did like Wikipedia level research, so it's not like the most accurate probably, but it was inspired by one of those houses. And this is, I made it a park, but it's sort of like a ballroom downstairs and then a library upstairs. So it's just a place to meet and have fancy gatherings and meetings and, you know, stuff like that, and just do research. Not that there is going to be a revolution in my Let's Play. So let's get to that point. This is inspired by Hamilton. The Hamilton people will be joining this Let's Play. More to come. As I said, Jefferson and Madison and Mariah and all of those characters will be joining this Let's Play at a later point. I thought it would be interesting because it's like too overwhelming for me to start with so many Sims. Then I wouldn't get to any of their stories. So I thought I'd start with less Sims, start the Let's Play, and be adding Sims as we go along. So it is like a little more... You know, otherwise we will be playing with like 20 Sims, and it's just a little too much. I didn't want 10 households. For now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 households already. So, you know, that's already a little overwhelming. So that's the first thing. It's inspired by that time the Hamilton Sims will be joining this Let's Play, but it's set in modern time. The houses are inspired by the style that it was. The clothing is inspired by the time, the era that it was. Zeg maar, oh my god. Yep, I just started speaking Dutch. That's great. I'm so sorry, like, I'm a mess today, apparently. I thought I was going to be fine with English, but apparently I'm not. And I'm trying to explain things. Oh my god, what a horrible day to do that. Anyway, so it's inspired, but we do have modern technology. We can go to the city, and everything there is modern, but it's okay, because it's set in modern time, inspired by 1700s, 1800s sort of era. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I will be playing with every single household, like I said. But the story isn't going to follow the exact story of Hamilton. It will be inspired, and I'm sort of going to steer it in the right direction. So like people that were in love might be in love in this one. But from all the comments that I've read while I've been doing these Hamilton videos, I am not the most knowledgeable person on Hamilton. I've done research, I know a lot, I've listened to the musical a lot, but some of you guys are really big fans and know a lot and want to see certain things happen. So I wanted to try to find a way to include every single one of you, since this community of the people who will probably be watching these Let's Plays are all Hamilton fans, so we have something to unite us, I guess. So I wanted to involve every single one of you, and I'm going to be doing that by letting you vote on what is going to happen next. That's the first thing, how I'm going to include you guys. In every single video, I will do a question in the eye in the corner and on Twitter, and you can vote in both places, and we will see which option wins. I will be including every single vote and see which option wins. And by using that, that's the next thing that's going to happen in the episode. So, for example, for this video, I will be asking you, what is the sim that you want me to play with in the next episode? Obviously, we're going to be starting with Alexander Hamilton, because he's like the main character, so that's the first sim I will be playing with in the next episode. But who do you want to be the second? We have the whole Lafayette, Lawrence, and Mulligan, we have the Skylers, we have Washington, and we have Burr. So you can vote on that in this video and also on my Twitter if you want to. And that way you can sort of, I can bring all of you into this story and you can all vote on what's going to happen next. And I thought it would be really interesting to have feedback like that. And the second thing is, if you want something to happen in this Let's Play, whatever it is, if you want some people to date, maybe you ship Lawrence and Lafayette and you really want them to date, let me know. I will read all of your comments, I will take in all of the suggestions, and then we can vote on whether we want that to happen or not. And it would be really fun if you could, I don't know, add to this story. It's going to be, you know, the fun thing about The Sims is that you can make anything happen that you want to happen. So it's sort of like a live action fan fiction sort of thing, you know? So I can let anything happen. So if you want to see any of these characters date, be friends, go do something fun, go to the park, anything you want to happen in this Let's Play, let me know. You can let me know during the Let's Play, you can let me know right now, and I will read all of your comments. I always read all of your comments. I think I must have missed like some comments, but I think I read every single comment on my channel, and I either react, like comment back to the comments. What? What am I even talking about? I'm so sorry. Or I will click the like button for me so you can see that I've read it. And I always really appreciate your comments. So, you know, let me know what you want to happen and what you want to see for this Let's Play. And that's basically it. No gameplay yet. I'm really sorry, but I needed to explain some things before we start. Also, I've downloaded lots of Sims and houses from the gallery. I don't know every single creator anymore, since I don't know, I sort of forgot to save some and I might have lost it. So if you're seeing this and you see your house around here somewhere, or you see your house during the Let's Play at some point, let me know and I will look it up and I will credit you if I forgot. But for now, all of the houses, or every creator that I remember basically, of the houses that are in this world, either in Newcrest or in Willow Creek, will be in the description, so I give credit to the right people. There's also a household that I downloaded, and some more houses. Mount Vernon, really good job. Mount Vernon, sorry. Really good job on that one. I don't know who built that, but seriously, beautiful. beautiful recreation of that. But that's basically it for this video. So again, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for this not being gameplay or anything. I just needed to explain some stuff. And don't forget to vote for what you want to happen. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye!